Certainly.
As soon as they do the announcement?
Yeah. Unless you want to come on.
Why don't you go ahead and bring it on once they're doing the announcement, and then we'll cut in right as soon as they get them saying the last player name.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome to the Marion Sports and Aquatic Center for tonight's basketball games between the Sterling Black Bears and your Marion Warriors. Here are the starting lineups for the girls' game, starting with Sterling. A freshman, number 1, Blake Locke. For Marion, a 5'6" senior, number 2, Aaron Brady. For Sterling, a junior, number 2, Spar Olsen. For Marion, a 5'10" senior, number 3, Darren Brown. For Sterling, a junior, number 12, Katie Connors. For Marion, a 5'10" senior, number 21, Hannah Westner. For Sterling, a sophomore, number 20, Aaliyah Ravenstein. For Marion, a 5'6" junior, number 23, Sylvia Ensley. For Sterling, a sophomore, number 42, Chloe Garrett. And for Marion, a 5'10" sophomore, number 24, Katie Wessel. The head coach at Sterling is Kyla Hayes. The head coach here at Marion is Jason Hatton. Thank you for being here, supporting the team.
All right, good evening, Warrior sports fans. Welcome to the SAC for tonight's matchup between your Marion Warriors and the Sterling Black Bears. This is Darren Neufeld bringing you the action tonight live with Kelly Robson, who will do most of the talking because he's the much more adept coach than I.
No coaching tonight.
All right, what do you think, Kelly?
Well, the Black Bears come in without a win on the season. They're 0-5, although they've played bigger schools. Great Bend and Kingman, I believe, were on their schedule. The Marion girls are 3-2. Started the season with a win against Gossel, got a win in the Marion Classic, and then here earlier this week, do I have it right?
Yep.
They beat Canton Galva over at Canton Galva. So 3-2 record for the Warrior ladies. So I guess we'll see what we have. Sterling doesn't come in looking super tall or anything such as that. Let's just see what it is.
Definitely not the Sterling team we've seen a couple of years past. So
that is true. So Sterling's going to start out in man-to-man defense. Marion reverses the ball around to Kate Wessel over here. A couple of cutters run through, no action inside there. So they'll try to reverse the ball again. Around to Taryn. Oh, Kate's in deep, but that's okay. Let it go. Marion swings the ball from side to side nicely. Aaron's on a little bit of a drive. Oh, tough little pass.
right idea.
I think it was a good idea.
The give and go and Sly on the back cut just didn't get cut to the basket quite as fast as Aaron was expecting her to.
So Marion also is going to pick up in man-to-man defense.
Ooh,
oh, very nice play. Very nice play by Shalaya to reach around there with that left hand and get that steal. Sterling only has one senior on their roster, and she's not suited up here for this game. Again, an inside pass, a tough one. A little toss off to Kate. She's stuck in the corner. She's getting pushed pretty hard. So that foul's going to go against number 20, Aleva
Ravenstein.
Ravenstein, her first. And that, of course, is one team foul on Sterling as well. Marion throws it in a little bit towards the corner over there. Oh, nice little cut inside. You bet. Excellent. Nice cut by Kenna and a good vision by Shalaya to see that coming. Number 1 with hard dribble to the goal. Kicks it off. Ball fake by number 12. Shots up. No good. Rebound. Kenna pulls it away from Taryn for that one. And she'll hand it off to Aaron to dribble it up. No big hurry for the Warrior ladies here. Taryn with a tough little take there on that runner off the front of the rim. And here comes Sterling. Number 1 bringing the ball down is Blaine Locke. Lists her as a freshman. Shot up by number 2. No good. Kenna with another good, strong rebound. Well done. Good block out there, even though she was quite a ways from the goal. Taryn's driving baseline. Kick it into Aaron. Size mismatch there. but she's going to get the foul call.
Foul's going to be on Garrett. Her first, second team foul on the Black Bears here with 2 minutes gone in this first quarter of play. First trip to the line by either team tonight is Aaron, and gets there and knocks the first one down. Second shot coming.
Ooh, high arch on that shot, no good.
No good there.
So 2 minutes gone in the first quarter here. Marion leads 3-zip. Sterling dribbled along the top, gives it out to the wing. They're going to try to lob inside. That's a little strong. Good steal by Kate.
They're looking for the coach to call the play as she comes across the timeline.
Kind of stacked double low there. Kenna pops out to the elbow.
Oh.
Looking for the backdoor cut. Again, a little bit strong. Not quite on the same page there.
No,
with
she
some of
thought
that.
Aaron was go ahead and cut to the basket, and Aaron had kind of stopped and pushed out to the wing.
Runner by number 20 is no good. A rebound, bounced around. Oh, we're going to call a tie-up. Looks like that's going to stay with Sterling. Marion will stay man-to-man, out of bounds underneath. Sterling runs kind of the same play that Marion does there.
Oh, going to get Aaron there for the foul.
That's Aaron's first foul, kind of a reach in there on that.
First team foul on the Warriors. Give me a 2-shot foul here coming.
This is Katie Connard. She is a junior. I give you heights on these things, but they did not get put in the program. So
second one falls.
Okay. Number 42, Chloe Garrett checks back in the game. I didn't even see that they had subbed her out. So
I didn't either.
There we go.
Sterling for trying to apply some pressure.
Okay, good. Going over the tap pass.
Oh, a little late there. Right idea. Should have happened about 3 seconds sooner.
Yeah, when Kate was catching that, she was kind of all twisted around away from the basket, but tried to do the right thing with it, that's for sure. Kenna pops out, doesn't get it, cuts to the basket. Now she'll get it there. Oh, fumble or dribble a little bit, and Sterling comes away with that one.
Good hand by Ringy to knock it away.
Oh,
Jared gets a tip.
okay.
Can't quite control it. Goes out of bounds. Going to stay Sterling ball, though.
Okay, inbounds for Sterling here on the side. Uh-oh. Aaron lost her footing a bit. Now she's recovered. Number 2 is going to try a three-pointer from out there. It won't go.
Good rebound by Shalai.
You bet. You bet. Off to Taryn here on the right wing. Looking for one cutter goes by. Kate will reverse the ball to the left-hand side. Here goes Kenna to the bucket. Out to Shalai here on this side. It's a nice job of just cycling girls towards the basket. Unfortunately, that one gets thrown out of bounds. Our first sub for the Warriors.
The Scout Regis checking in here for Kate Wessel. And they had some check-in, check-outs over there for the Black Bears. Number 4 is in.
Julia Wohler is number 4. She's a sophomore. Oh, I think we had a little bit of a travel out here.
It looks like 22 is also in for the Black Bears. Was not a starter. I believe that's Kygor.
I would expect an L in that name. I'd say it's Kilgore, but
I think so too.
I don't know.
I remember that name from over there, and I think it's supposed to have an L in it.
Shalai has off
Good
the runner. Good
offensive
rebound by
board.
Scout.
Oh.
Won't get it to go on that one, but a good offensive rebound. Tough crossover there. Kick out for the 3 in the corner. It won't go. We've got a whistle. Scout went down. I wonder if that was the deal. Got a foul against Sterling.
Yep. On 42. That's her second.
Second foul on Chloe Garrett. So number 12, Katie Connor, will check in for her. 3:42 to go in the first period. Kind of a low-scoring affair here so far. 3-1 Marion. Sterling's going to have a little bit of pressure. It's not so much Marion should really have an issue with it, and they don't. They get it across half court. And Aaron's off
nice
the races.
Pass.
Good pass in there. Good kick
Oh,
out.
boy, Schley should have taken that one. Oh.
Kenna had a good look. It's just inside the free throw line. It won't go. So Sterling is off. They're pushing the pace a little bit, not too much. They're running a very similar offense to what Marion runs, running cutters through, screen away. Very common basketball offense. Aaron needs to stay down there and not give up that
good
drive.
hand by Shalaya.
Good reach in by Shalaya. I don't think she's going to be able to corral it, though. Oh, we'll have to,
Wow, that was great effort and hustle,
you better believe it. Very good effort.
She put herself in a position where nobody else was going to get that ball.
She looks a little winded. I hope she's not hurt in some way.
She's got a little bit of skin left down here on the floor on this end.
Again, Sterling reverses the ball around. Loose ball.
Good.
Aaron's on the floor to get it. She gets it off to Taryn. Taryn gets pushed a little bit, but she comes away with the dribble. Oh, shoot. Coach Hent looks disappointed that he got that timeout called, but he did get the timeout called. It will be a 30-second timeout.
First quarter sponsors, Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, Marion National Bank. We have to be broadcasting from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area, and this timeout is sponsored by Edward Jones Investments. 2:39 left to go in this first quarter of play.
It's been a little while since either team scored. Some games go that way. I feel like we've gotten some decent looks at the basket. We've taken most of those shots. There were a couple that I felt like we were open for, and maybe that just was not the shot that we were looking for at the moment. But I like what we're doing, and defensively.
Well, defensively, we're staying right with them. They're not getting the easy looks.
And I hope I don't.
The cutter's not open. That back cutter's not open when they're rolling off of the pick. So
I certainly don't want to put the jinx on the Marion girls, but we've had in the Classic, we had a couple of games where we just couldn't stop reaching, and we picked up quite a few fouls.
Ringy hits a three.
There we go.
Gets it.
That's a Casey-Son three-pointer, I believe. Is that
yes,
the way
that
we do
is
that?
correct.
All right. Nice shot by Aaron. A good play. Coach Hent does that really well. When he calls a timeout, he almost always, when we have the ball, comes out with a good offensive set for the girls. So now, good solid defense here. Good job at Kenna getting both hands up.
I was going to say, Westner is all over her girl. Oh, that was a travel. She picked up her back foot. Good cut off by Westner. Good position.
Dylan,
great position by
Scout.
Reacher. Scout does an incredible job boxing out there. Great defensive box
That was good. We didn't get Dylan Krause checked into the game, I think. And
you're right.
Dylan really earned herself some time in the Classic. She came in and gave a lot of good minutes.
Oh.
Going to call Kenna for a travel there. It did look like she took a little extra hop. It was going to be a pretty tough shot nonetheless, but
this is EuroLeague. You give them that.
I guess.
NBA, she could have taken two more.
Probably true. So Marion leads 6-1. Sterling brings the ball down.
Oh, nice. Okay, that right there, that turnover, that was a combination of Aaron playing great defense on the ball player and Kenna being so much in the face that the Sterling girl couldn't even see the pass coming to her.
That passing lane was not there, was it? What do you have for turnovers so far?
5-4. Marion at 5 on Marion, 4 and 4. Oh, well, sorry, make it 6.
Yep. So again, Kenna's doing a great job of battling down there. That pass that time from Taryn just needs to have a little more touch on it, and I think Kenna can release then, and she'll get that. But
so far though, the turnovers for Marion have been because they've been aggressive on that offensive end.
Right.
It's not they're not making the silly turnovers out front or in transition. It's because they're trying to make that pass. It's not just flat out easy pass.
Number 2 gets a three-pointer to go in.
That's her first one of the night. Before that, she's now 1 of 3 from behind the arc.
Okay. Aaron's going to up close to the timeline, pass it off. Aaron gets it across to Dylan. Again, really no trouble with the pressure. Reverse it to Scout. She can make that from the top of the key. Not this time, though. Just under 30 seconds to go. I think we got a double dribble call. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Yep. So that's 5 turnovers on Sterling.
And that's what I mean on the turnovers. We haven't had that. Most of our turnovers, maybe one of our turnovers have been that way. Most of our turnovers have been because we're trying to make that extra pass, get it down in low, get it to the right position. Most of Sterling's turnovers have come on stuff like that where it's either aggressive defensive plays or just silly plays by Sterling.
Again, Kenna's really battling inside. Just can't get her the ball at the moment.
Oh,
wow. Tough runner. Wow. Good strong take to the basket. Oh, they're just going to throw the baseball pass and try to get it in. It won't go. So after one quarter, kind of a low scoring deal, but Marion's got 8. Sterling has 4. Great defense by the Lady Warriors. Nobody in particular foul trouble. I think we only fouled once. Aaron got a foul for reaching in. Balanced scoring. Aaron has 4 points. Taryn has 2 and Kenna has 2. Leading scorer for Sterling is number 2, Skylar Olsen. She's got 3 points of their 4. So anyway, I really like what the girls are doing. Sterling is trying to give a little full court pressure. I don't think it's so much, like I said, that it should really bother us, and so far it isn't. We're able to get it across.
I don't think we've had any turnovers on that full court pressure at all. So it's not an issue. That was your St. Luke Hospital quarterly report. Once again, first quarter sponsors were Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Mary National Bank. Thank you, everyone, for your sponsorships, allowing us to continue to bring these games here at MCTV. First quarter, Marion ends up with 6 rebounds compared to Sterling's 3. Turnovers ended up 6 for Marion, 5 for Sterling. So relatively, similar in both those respects. We had a few more rebounds. They didn't get any offensive rebounds. And there was times when that ball came down underneath, and we had multiple girls that did a great job boxing out underneath to make sure Sterling did not get that ball.
So Marion comes out with the same 5 players that went off there at the quarter break. Shalaya and Kate are still resting over there on the bench. There we go. A little give and go play. Good. It's a super job. Good bounce pass by Kenna, nice and soft. And Aaron goes up to finish with the layup. 14 with a little dribble drive. Number 12 with a little jumper from about 10 feet. It won't go. Taryn clears that rebound again. Marion not giving Sterling any second chance, looks at the basket. So Aaron will throw it over to Dylan on the wing. Inside. Sorry, that was Taryn. Then to Dylan. Oh, we're going to save that one? No, we are not. That pass might have been just a little bit forced. We're running some good stuff. We're trying to get that pass going towards the cutters, or go with the cutters going towards the basket, I should say. Number 1 with the runner inside. That's Blaine Locke, freshman. It's really the first time I think I've seen her shoot tonight.
Well, I think that's the first time she's ever tried to drive like that, too. Little miscommunication there. Dylan had cut in and was meaning to cut back out, just hadn't quite done it yet. So turnover there, charge to the Warriors. Got multiple subs coming in. Dylan's going to go off. Harshman comes in. Inslee comes back in. Scout's going off.
So this is the starters for Marion outside of Haley Harshman is in instead of Kate Wessel right now. Good footwork by Kenna. Got by a little bit. Around and out, won't go. And another rebound for the Warriors. Aaron comes off with it. She's pushing the pace a little. Gets banged a little bit, gets grabbed a little bit. Oh, they're going to call a tie-up. Marion keeps the possession on the held ball. I thought we got it at the quarter. Was there another one in there that I have forgotten about already? Ball in the corner to Kenna. Going to screen down for Aaron. Nothing doing there. Shalaya gets it back around to Taryn. Back to Shalaya. Here on the right-hand elbow. There goes a backdoor cut for Kenna.
Oh.
Doggone it.
There was a hand got in there and tipped it just enough to knock it so it wasn't a direct pass to Kennan. Then it was down on the floor. She couldn't quite corral it. Long pass.
Ball is pushed. We're not covered quite now. Now we're going to recover. Everybody hustling. Good job. Good job. Haley's got to get over the top. Oh, little tardy. Number 15 is Allie Gray. Looks like the tallest player on the floor, but like I said, we don't have their heights, so I don't know exactly what it is. Skip pass to Shalai in the corner. She'll get a screen from Taryn. Left-hand dribble, stumbles a little bit. Going to get called for an illegal dribble on that one.
Wessel checking back in and Ken is going to take a break. So Mary needs to calm down just a little bit out of control here those last couple times down the floor. A couple turnovers that Sterling all of a sudden looks like you're relaxed in their offensive sets.
So number 20 with a pull-up. Good jump shot there from about 13 feet.
Ties the game up here at 10.
Taryn's going to throw a skip pass over to Aaron there. There's a
Aaron
good drive by Aaron.
Yep.
Really nice, really nice. So Aaron's up to 8 points on the night of Marion's 12. Doing a super job. Got to get back and find your guard.
Good job, Haley, getting back.
Kick out for a possible three-point shot. No good. Taryn gets that rebound. Good, really good job by the Warriors, not allowing second chance buckets. Good job of not traveling there. We went back door again. A lot of backdoor cuts in an offense can lead to some passes going out of bounds. Oh, good little runner. No good. Kate's grabbing that rebound, but it's going to be called a held ball, and so Sterling will get that possession. Blaine Locke comes back in for Sterling as well as Julia Wohler. I believe we have a timeout, 30-second timeout called by Sterling.
Has Edward Jones Investment timeout. Second quarter sponsor, Shelter Insurance, Christensen Real Estate, and the Marion Kiwanis Club. Oh, and 56 Tire Express Tire and Service. Not quite halfway through the second quarter of play. Marion got the 2-point lead back.
I forgot to write down the quarter score. What was it? Marion had 8?
3, 4, 8. It was 8 to 4. Okay. Was the first quarter. So
again, Sterling has found their shooting stroke just a little bit. I still feel like our girls are doing a nice job of playing defense. We did have a couple of scrambles down at our end trying to find the right people to guard as we got going. Looks like Marion's going to change their defense a little bit, going to try a little 2-3 zone here. Aaron's still going to come out on the ball hard, but she's not playing man-to-man. Okay, that ball was tipped. Again, good hands. I think it was Taryn got a hand on it.
I'm sure it was Taryn, yeah.
Three-pointer for number 2 in the corner won't go, and Shalai with a nice strong rebound on the backside. Gets it off to Aaron. Off to Shalai on the wing. A couple of cuts again to the basket. Ball was tipped on the way to Haley, but she got it. There it comes. It's going to be a tough one for Aaron down there in the corner, but she gets it back around to Haley and to Kate, all the way around to Taryn. She's going to try a long jumper. Won't go. Scramble for the ball. And Locke comes out with it. She's on the run. Uh-oh, Aaron's going to pick up her second foul. Blocking foul, so shouldn't be any free throws on this one. That's her second foul. First team foul on Marion here in the quarter.
Ken is going to check back in for Harshman.
Looks like Marion maybe has gone back to their man-to-man defense. Inbounds. Oh, Ken got a hand on that. And Taryn comes away with the steal. Brings it up with a strong right-hand dribble. Looking for a cutter there is Aaron. Out to Ken at the top of the key. She's going to drive a little bit. Gets stopped and they'll pass it around. Shalai is going to the bucket. That's a really tough play there. She's going to get called. The official's going to call a held ball here. So Marion's going to keep possession. 2 more subs are coming in for Sterling. 42 is Chloe Garrett, and 22 is Julia Kilgore. rotating players quite a bit. Again, got that nice bounce pass on the backside for Kenna, but she couldn't get it to roll in. Good inbounds pass by Shalaya there. Number 2 is a three-point shooter, it looks like. She's continuing to shoot those, even though she can't seem to get very many to go. Taryn came away with the backside rebound that time. So many rebounds go to the backside or the long side of the goal. It's a good place to be for the rebound.
Especially with those three-point shots like
Kenna's
that.
in deep. Can't get it to her. Kate looks a little stuck with it. Now she's okay. Shalaya releases the pressure. There, we got it down to Kenna. Oh, tough jumper from there. That was going to be a hard one to make, that little touch shot, but she got fouled. Foul is on 22 of Sterling, Julia Kilgore. That'll be her first, and Sterling's first quarter, but Kenna was shooting that ball, so she gets a couple of free throws. First one will not go.
Who was that foul on?
22.
22? Got it.
A couple of Sterling players swap positions there on the lane. See what Kenna can do with her second one. That one's up, and that looks good. That looked real good.
Yep.
So Marion's 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Not a lot of free throws in this one, which I think is the way most people would like it to be. A lot more just back and forth action if we can. That's a long pass by Locke, and it's over the head and out of bounds. I've got Sterling for 7 turnovers. I'm not sure I have it right.
Nope, you're right. I got them for 7. Only 2 in this quarter, though. They had 5 in that first quarter, so done a little bit better with their ball handling in this quarter.
So Marion brings it down, kicks it off here to Tarrant at the wing. Kate leans over a little bit backwards. That's not a great basketball position, but sometimes you can get away with it. There, Kenna is in nice and deep. Tries the left-hand shot at the rim. It won't go. Scramble for the rebound. We're going to get a foul call against Marion. Going to be called on 24, Kate Wessel. That's her first. Two fouls on Marion here in the quarter. Haley Harshman checks back in for Kate. And from the look of things, Marion is in their zone defense again. Sterling off to the right side, tries a little dribble. Guards are doing
good hand by Aaron.
Good job by Aaron. She's going to go all the way with it. Tough one, and in it goes. You bet. Fantastic job. 10 points for Aaron tonight.
Great anticipation, steal, and staying out in front of the defense chasing her.
Skip pass by Sterling over here to number 1, Locke. She'll do a left-handed dribble. Pull back out. Around to the point and over to the right elbow. Oh, another skip pass back over here. Locke's going to try her first three-pointer of the night. And she gets it to go. Is that her first points tonight as well, Darren?
No, she had a 2.
Okay.
So that gives her 5 on the night.
Right. Taryn's got one from a ways away, and it won't go in. About 1 minute to go here before the half. Marion leads by 2, 15-13. Round to number 2. Throw it inside. Oh, my goodness. I thought she needed a dribble there, but I guess they're going to let that go.
Okay.
Tie ball game here with 50 seconds to play. Pass off to the left wing to Haley Harshman. Round to the point here to Taryn. Aaron goes back door, doesn't get it, pops back out. Kenna's got it with her left-hand dribble. Loses it a bit. Oh, she's going to throw it up. Not going to get it, but going to draw a foul again. Foul's on 22. Julia Kilgore. It's her second foul. Just 2 team fouls on Sterling, so I don't believe that's going to be an issue before halftime. See what Kenna can do with her 3rd and 4th free throws of the ball game. That looks really good. Scott Reger checks in for Shalaya. And Kenna's second free throw looking a little short, but she gets the roll. Nice.
The friendly rim.
You bet. So 5 points for Kenna on the night.
3 of them from the line in this quarter.
Yep. She's had good looks at the basket in close. She just hasn't gotten them to go just yet. Locke on the dribble.
Good hand
Good
by
hand there
Ringy.
by Aaron. Oh, they're going to say off her leg and out of bounds to Marion.
Oh, nice. I didn't see it get knocked off her leg, but I know Aaron had a good shot at the tip.
Yep. So 14.
Locke was dribbling with her inside hand, just begging Aaron to tip that away, and she took advantage of it.
So running a set play around here. Can we get it in deep? Nope. Haley's got it with 2 seconds. She's going to have to try a three-pointer. It won't go in. And that's the buzzer. So at the half, Marion leads 17-15. Leading scorer for Marion is Erin Ringy. She's got 10. Jenna Wessner has 5. And Taryn Krause has the other 2 for our 17. I don't see all of Sterling's players up there. You're going to have to help me out.
So Locke's got 5. Olsen's got 3. Conrad has 1. Ravenstein 2. Garrett 2. And number 15, which I don't have the number on. Oh, that's Gray. Gray has 2.
Okay. My turnover count was 10 for Marion and 9 for Sterling. I don't know if your numbers were close to those.
That's exactly what I got. And then in that, the rebounds were 6 for Marion, 1 offensive, 5 defensive for Marion, and no offensive, and then 5 defensive. So the defensive rebounds tied up.
That's in the quarter?
That's in the quarter.
Okay.
So a total of 11 total rebounds for Marion and only 8 for Sterling. So Marion doing better on the boards, especially on that Sterling's offensive end. Sterling has no offensive rebounds on the night, that's huge.
Great. That's great. Marion's 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Sterling is 1 for 2 in there.
Sterling's 1 for 3.
1 for 3?
Yeah.
How can they have 3? Oh, anyway.
Oh, you're right. It is just 2. I was looking at one of my X's. Never mind. It is 2.
So
can't read my own, decipher my own things there, Kelly.
There we go, Darren.
Second quarter sponsors once again: Shelter Insurance, Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis, and 56 Express Tire and Service. And that was the St. Luke Hospital quarterly report. We're gonna cut away here during halftime. This camera will stay on, showing the gym and the boys warming up for their game matchup. And we will be back in about 9 minutes.
If you listen to some broadcasts, sometimes they talk about other things, but it's like sometimes those things are get the audience attention. Okay, well, in honor of our normal roaster, I have to tell a joke. This is, I guess, what is the basketball player's favorite kind of cheese? What is a basketball player's favorite kind of cheese? I'm a commentator, so I can commentate Grant's look. Heads down, hands on the forehead, rubbing his fingers back and forth, thinking, giving the right basketball player. They all have the same favorite cheese. Let's think about it.
right, welcome back for second half action here tonight. Warrior sponsors on the night are Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank. So a little bit of more stats here from the first half of play. On the Warriors side, they ended up 25% from the three-point line, 1 of 4. From the two-point line, ended up 42%, and free throw line, 67%. Sterling shot 22%. They were 2 of 9 from behind the arc. 50% from the two-point land and 50% from the free-throw line. Really nobody in foul trouble. Garrett has 2, Kilgore has 2, and Harshman has 2. But other than that, I guess Ringy has 2.
Aaron Ringy has 2.
So there's your little bit of stat updates from the first half of play. Warriors are going to start with their starters, and it looks like so is Sterling. Yes.
Yep. So Black Bears will inbound the ball to start here.
Maybe. Oh, stoppage play.
We're going to have to start again.
Started the clock early. Got to reset it.
All right, now we'll go. All right, Marion has a 2-point lead here at half.
And quick
right
foul
out
by
of the
Locke.
Right out of the gate. Offensive foul called, illegal screen. I also count that as a turnover. I don't know if that's the official way to do that or not, but I do. Oh, now look at Sterling's going to go a little zone here. See what we can do against the zone. Get the ball high to Kenna. Nice high-low pass down the Kate. Ball got tipped on the way up, and it didn't go in. That was a good little play for Marion right there,
yes,
but just didn't get it. Nice job by Kate reaching over the top of this down here on the defense. Kick around here. Oh, Taryn went for it. Thought she had an opening, but she got picked up a foul there.
You know what? It's an aggressive foul. You're going for a steal. The only thing you don't like about that is it was 30 feet from the basket.
it was a waste. That's Taryn's first foul. And, of course, first on Marion here in the half. Ball around to the left wing. I don't think number 12 is going to shoot that from out there. She'll dribble inside the arc. Number 2 will shoot. Number 1 will shoot those three-pointers. Taking on the drive here.
Oh.
I think they're going to get Aaron on the reach in there as.
Yep.
That's 3 fouls on Aaron. It's always so hard right there at the end not to reach in for that. So Blaine Locke at the free throw line makes her first.
Now Ringy's going to check out.
We were talking about at halftime. I don't think Aaron checked out at all in the first half, and she's going to have to take a few minutes off here. Locke's second free throw is short. And Shalaya continues the strong defensive rebounding for the Warriors tonight, not giving Sterling a second chance at the basket. So again, Sterling in some zone defense. Kate got bumped a little bit.
Wow.
Well, they're going to call traveling instead of a foul.
When you get knocked off your directional like that, that's got to be a foul.
Looked pretty physical to me. So Sterling comes off with the dribble off a screen. Ball goes down inside, no good. Kate gets the rebound. Gets whacked
hammered
again from the back. Guess they're going to say no harm, no foul there. Didn't think she traveled this time. Kick around here to Dylan Krause on the wing. Back to Shalaya at the point. Over to Taryn. Down to Kenna. Nobody's going to pick up Kenna, so she's going to try left-handed. That's a nice left-handed jumper from the baseline. We've got an official's timeout there for a shoe tying, and then number 12, Conard, will go out, and number 4, Wohler, will come back in the ball game. And we're going again. Sterling passes the ball around there. Kenna, good closeout on her guard over there.
Good double team by Shalaya.
Yep. Kate's got a tough job in there.
Yeah, double dribble.
Double dribble. Very nice.
Turnover there.
Kate's doing a super job in there, battling with number 42. So now we're going to try to break this press without Aaron in the ball game. Kenna's going to do a spin dribble. Up she goes. Strong to the bucket. There we go. That's going to be 9 points for Kenna tonight.
That's one of Kenna's strong suits,
Yeah.
is that little move back there. She's done that for a couple years. Nice coverage again by Kate. Had her so tight that the girl could not move off to go get that ball as it was passed down low.
A lot of players just do not want to step over as much as Kate is, and she's doing a really good job. She has to do it that way. It makes that pass so much harder.
Oh, Kenna had her up in the air.
Dylan on a little bit
nice
of a drive.
rebound. Oh, how's that not a foul?
Kenna went flying in there for it.
And Coach Heck gets the timeout called. So Marion's going to maintain possession.
Before the tie-up, Marion, well, I guess we would have had that arrow anyway, but that's okay. Marion's going to have a full timeout.
Who was it that shot that shot from our just now?
Dylan.
Dylan, that's right, Dylan.
So this is an Edward Jones Investments timeout, full timeout by the Warriors.
So after the break here, the Warriors come out and have managed to outscore Sterling 4-1 here early in this third quarter play. Other than Aaron, nobody else has 3 fouls on or off the floor. She's the only player for either team that's picked up that third foul. So I expect we'll see her probably about another 3 minutes of clock time. It's usually Coach Ed's MO is about 2 minutes left to go in a quarter. And how would I know that?
All right.
My daughter spent a lot of third quarters on the bench in the first couple minutes of the third quarter. I credit that to her early coach.
Oh, do you? That's nice of you. So Marion will inbound the ball underneath the basket. We'll move on to a different subject. Little lob into Taryn.
Oh,
deep
nice
pass to Kenna.
Nice left hand.
Again. Boy, that is solid right there. That's a good play by those two senior girls.
Westner 3 for 3 so far in this quarter.
Oh, good solid screen. Good help by Dylan. Now she needs to recover to her player, and she does. So Sterling swings it around to the left elbow.
Good hand by Taryn.
Taryn reaches in there, gets the steal. That was good, solid defense. Dylan saw a gap. Took up the space. Comes around to Kenna, all the way around to Dylan.
Oh, nice
Again,
pass to Shalai.
Deep to Shalai. She's going to get it out to Kenna. Kenna's going to try a three-pointer. It won't go.
Stays there. Nice.
Kate had a shot at the rebound. Sterling knocks it out of bounds, so Marion will keep it again underneath. Coming in for Sterling is number 2, Julia Kilgore, and number 20, Aaliyah Ravenstein will go out. So in the box set for Marion, they screen up. Kenna comes around. All the way out there. Coaches always have something in particular they're looking for on that. I saw a pass for Shai to throw early in that possession, but that's not what they were looking for first. So now we'll have a diagonal screen. Taryn will come out. Dylan looked like she lost her feet under the basket there a little bit.
She had some help.
Yep. Around to the wing to Kate. All the way around here to the left-hand side. Oh, boy, Kate was in there deep.
So, Kate had an open look for a split second. Just didn't quite find her. Dylan gets it to go.
That was a tough shot.
It was one of those you get kind of caught in no man's land, and it's what you do to get the – nice move there.
That was. And again, Kate was caught behind, trying to get over the top, and just the pass got past her. That's going to happen sometimes in there. That's the very reason a lot of players don't want to go over the top of that defense. Got an offensive foul called against Marion. I think it was an illegal screen against number 1, Dylan. So Scout Regier will check in again, and Shalai Inslee will go out. So we've played a little bit more than half of this quarter here. Marion stretched it out to a 7-point lead. Let's see if we can maintain that here for the last bit of the action. Number 4 is going to try a three-pointer.
Wow.
Goodness. I wouldn't have said she wanted to shoot that. And I'm still not convinced she really wants to. but she did make that one. Ball to Scout, left-handed dribble, kick it to Kenna. She'll go left-handed, kick it back over here to Dylan, and to Scout a little bit deeper in the corner. Round it comes to Kenna. Dribble drive, spin around, another tough shot.
Nice rebound by Kate.
Good offensive rebound by Kate. Shot gets blocked. She got it back. It's going to stay there as Sterling kicks it out of bounds. I like our aggressiveness. A few of our shots feel a little bit wild, but I do like the way we're playing aggressively down there at that end. A little bit of confusion on our inbounds play. All the way around comes Kenna. Scout's open for that three-pointer. I know she can make.
Oh.
That one's off. Dylan got her hands on it, but doesn't come up with it. Now she's gonna call that a steal, maybe. And Mary comes back with it. Ah, shoot. Good job of continuing to hustle for the ball. Just got a little far out over our toes there. We're going to have another timeout called by Sterling. This is going to be a full Edward Jones Investments timeout called by the Sterling coach.
So now Marion leads this quarter 8-6. So far in this quarter of play, they've had a 3, a 2, and a free throw. That gets them their 6. Westner was kind of on fire earlier in this quarter. She had 6 points right off real quick, and then Dylan hit that 2-pointer, and that's all the Warriors have been able to muster so far. Not a lot of rebounding action going on by either team. Marion's got 5. They have 3 offensive, surprisingly, so far in this quarter. Just a couple on the defensive, and Sterling 1 defensive, and once again, no offensive rebounds for the Black Bears.
That's fantastic for the Warriors.
4 turnovers by Sterling, 2 by Marion so far this quarter.
All right, I had 5 and 3, so obviously I can't count.
Whoops.
No, that's no problem. No problem at all.
You're right. I'm wrong.
Our statistics are not official in any way. I do like the way Marion is getting that ball inside to Kenna. Like I said, we're all trying to go towards the basket. I feel like a few of our shots have been a little on the wild side, maybe a little forced down in there. But you get that close to the basket, you want to take it up strong, maybe you'll draw a foul. It just hasn't been called so far tonight. So the Warriors will drop into a 2-3 zone here for a little bit. No, they're not.
I think staying on the man. Good help by Kate.
Yeah, that was good job. And then Sterling's going to kick that out of bounds.
Nice.
So now that's 5.
Now that's 5.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Marion was wanting to play 2-3 zone, although I think Scout was chasing her player all the way across. I'm not sure that I had it right. Shoot, a little bit of a loose pass, but Taryn will chase it down. And the Sterling girl, gratefully, will just knock it out of bounds.
Well, we'll take it how we can get it. Live to play another inbound here.
So Marion's in the box set once again. Kenna screens up. Dylan pops to the corner. She's not going to shoot that three-pointer. Around the Scout. She's going to try another three-pointer. And no.
Good rebound by Kate.
Good rebound by Kate. Bouncing off a foot. Somebody needs to cut to the basket, I think.
Oh, and
Sterling's going to pick up a foul there as they pressured Kate Wessel with the basketball. Foul against number 4, Julia Wohler. It's her first foul.
Boy, if Kate could have just got that gathered in just a little bit quicker, take it right back up. That's about 3 times now Kate's had that, gotten a rebound like that underneath and just hasn't been able to fully get it right in her hands right away to take it right back up. But boy, if she gets that part figured out a little more, look out, she's going to have some second chance points.
Scout had a fantastic look at a three-pointer there on that last possession, and it just wouldn't quite go in for her. Kate's got it at the point. I don't think she wants that shot.
Nice job by Dylan. Left-handed. Can't get it to go.
Ball is tipped out and gathered in by Chloe Garrett. Taryn's after it again, but she was standing on the sideline when she picked it up. So great hustle still. 2 minutes approximately to go here in the third period. Good right-hand defense there by Kenna. Good pickup on that. Number 12 around over here, all the way around to Locke. She's going to drive in there, tosses one up, gets it to go. I thought maybe they might blow a whistle against Scout there on that one, but they didn't. So that's 8 points for Blaine Locke tonight. Scout could take that again, but she's missed a couple, maybe a little shy now to do
Oh,
it.
here, Kate
There
makes
we
a
go.
drive and it's
Another-
going to get fouled.
Another strong take to the basket by Kate. That foul's against number 12, Katie Connard. It's just one on Katie. 3 team fouls on Sterling. So Kate Wessel will go to the free throw line for Marion's first free throws of the half.
Oh,
High arcing shot is a little bit long.
little long.
Another sub comes in for Sterling. Caitlin Oden, number 21. So Kate will try her second. A little bit off to the right that time. All right, so Marion's lead is down to 2. Block again with the drive all the way in. Kick it back out. Around here to number 20. She's going to try that 3-point shot. And she gets it to go. So Marion's first lead of the evening.
I mean, Sterling.
Sterling comes at 26-25. Again, trying to drive between those players. That's going to be kind of rough. Haley Harshman's going to check in. Kate Wessel's going to take a break. Wonder if Haley will draw that tough guard on number 42 at the other end.
Kate's done such a good job on that defensive end up there. I'm not sure who'll have it. And
Scout's
Scout.
got another look at a 3-pointer. It won't go. Taryn's after that rebound. She's got it, but it's a tie-up. This time it'll go Sterling's direction. Good battle by Taryn.
Boy, Scout just not having great luck out there at that 3-point line tonight. She's been so close on most shots.
They really have been close, but so far nothing has gone in. She'll get it. Good job of defending that ball cut there. Oh, Kilgore. Sorry, Locke goes down. Dillon with the run out.
Hey, got it.
Got a girl. Woo! Kind of got their feet tangled up down here. The 2 number 1s going at it. But Dillon came away with the ball and got the layup and the foul.
So Dillon
Number 20, Ravenstein picks up the foul. It's her second.
Dillon go for the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Oh, can't get it.
Marion's 0 for 3 from the line in this quarter. 35 seconds to go. Marion back on top by 1. Around to the left wing. There it is. That's in deep to that 42. No good. Still no offensive rebounds for Sterling tonight as Taryn comes away with it. I think coach is asking Taryn just to settle down here a little bit. Let's run a little bit of offense as we get under 15 seconds here to go soon. Kenneth's got her at the free throw line. Doesn't want that shot. Off to Taryn on the wing. Here comes a screen, and Taryn
Nice
can go. She can go all the way.
Oh!
And she misses the layup. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, they backed away. Really, really good defense by the Warriors coming down, but they both backed away. I don't remember who the players were. Both of them backed away. Just really want to try at the end of a quarter like that not to let any shot go up uncontested, and that one was a bit of a prayer, I guess, but it
found a mark.
It did. It went in that time. So at the end of 3, Marion trails now 27-29.
So 10 points in that quarter for the Warriors. 14 ended up for the Black Bears. Rebounds. Marion had 7 rebounds that quarter, and Sterling had 5. But once again, no offensive. On the turnovers, actually Sterling had 6 turnovers that quarter to Marion's 2. Once again, the big thing was in that quarter, Sterling hit 3 threes, and they only took 3 threes. So they were perfect in that quarter from the 3-point arc. And they were 2 of 4 from regular and 1 of 2 from the free throw. So keeping up their percentages on free throw and regular, but then enhanced their 3-point shooting incredibly in that quarter.
Yes, they did.
On the flip side, Marion, their shooting percentage was less, especially on the free throws, like Kelly had said, 0 for 3 in that quarter. So we'll see if Warriors can't come out and take a little bit better control of the ball, control the tempo, keep a hand in the face when they go for the threes. That was the St. Luke Hospital quarterly report.
Good job by Kenna not dragging the foot right there. She wanted to throw that bounce pass to Aaron again, but the play wasn't there. Now Kenna can drive a little bit. A lot of hands on her there. They're going to call a foul. Since she didn't shoot that ball, Marion will get the ball underneath the basket there. This foul's against number 20, Leah Ravenstein. That's her third foul.
Yep.
And, oops, Sterling wanted to check someone in, but the official put the ball in play there. Around Aaron, all the way with her dribble. She's going to go for a little running shot. Down and out. Oh, she got the offensive rebound, though. Took it away from a Sterling girl. In deep to Scout. Can she get her feet underneath her? She's going to go up big.
Yeah, it is.
You bet.
Nice job, Scout.
You
Way to
better believe
go.
it.
Way to take it up strong.
So very patient down there.
Get your feet underneath you and take it up strong right into them. That's her third. That's third on Garrett. So now quickly, Sterling with 2 girls with 3 fouls in this fourth quarter.
Scout's first free throw is a good one. Now checking in for Sterling is number 21, Caitlin Oden. And Ravenstein will check out. Scout, second free throw is also good.
And pretty.
You bet. Scout was our free throw shooter in the Marion Classic last week. I don't know how it all came out, but I know she was the one coach chose to shoot those free throws for us. So our score is tied. Round it comes to number 1, guarded by Ringy there. She's got to keep her hands back. I
there
thought
you go.
so too. I did. I thought she moved that foot.
Once again, a good position by Scout. Really wasn't in her face, but she had no choice but to try to make an awkward pass with the wrong hand, and turned out to be a turnover for the Warriors. I mean, turnover for Sterling in the Warrior favor.
I'm sure nobody else did, but I understood you, Darren.
Well, sometimes, Kelly, I got to wonder. Dylan again.
Dylan turns down
go.
the screen, tried to get the left-hand runner to go, and it won't. She's hustling to catch up to number 1. Good job there. Now she's got to scramble to find her guard. That three-pointer won't go, and everybody's after it. First offensive rebound of the night for the Black Bears. Down to 42. Oh, and they called a travel. Sorry, I put my head down when I saw Kenna fly by there. They called a travel against number 42.
Before the foul. Kenna got lucky. Kenna was just doing anything she could not to let the girl get an easy shot off, even if it meant a foul, because Westner has no fouls on the night.
Fouls, so that's good.
So she would have had one to give there.
Oh, tough pass. Good catch by Taryn. There's another runner that's really hard to make. They're not going to give Taryn credit for that one because she came in from out of bounds. There again, I like that right-hand drive by Taryn. I really, really do. But she's going to take a really hard shot there and maybe just settle down and bring it back around and let's go for more offense. But coach doesn't seem too upset by what's going on, so I guess I won't be either. Sterling offense runs through number 2 and number 1. 42 inside. Just good quality defense. Keep your hands back. Kenna goes straight up.
Oh, nice block by Kenna.
You bet. Didn't bring her hand down too much. She gets credit with a clean block, and it was. Over to Dylan on the right wing. She's got a screen coming from Kenna. She got bumped a little bit.
You
bet. That's going to be 4 on number 42.
42.
She's a good inside player for them. That really hurts if she has to go out, and she's going to. Number 22, Julia Kilgore, is going to come in for her.
Now Marion realigning their inbound play.
Oh, that's deep again to Kenna, left-hander.
Yeah!
Yes!
Nice. Good pass to the inside. Good take by Westner.
A foul's on number 22, Julia Kilgore, her third.
That's 3 on her. All of a sudden, the foul starting to mount up for Sterling.
That is 14 fouls for the Black Bears. Kenna's free throw is off to the side, tipped around.
Rebound.
Scout gathered it. We got to. There we go.
Let's go. Reset it.
Now
Reset it.
Nice. Another offensive rebound for the Warriors. Wow. Aaron on her right-hand dribble. Kenna's in deep. Can't get it, so she comes to set a screen. Oh, Dylan picked up her dribble.
Tried to make one too many passes through a set of hands.
Yep. And that shot is a little bit wild for Sterling and over the top. Marion clears the rebound.
Oops.
I got to catch my own breath here just a little bit.
Boy, Dylan's got a lane there. She just take her on a
She's
left-hand
taken it
dribble.
a few times.
Yeah, that's what it surprised me that
Yeah.
she didn't on that one.
Gets bumped there. Aaron turns down her screen. Oh, gets it inside to Kenna. Can she go up strong with it? She does.
Yes, she
and
does.
She finishes. Nice. 15 points on the night for Kenna Westner. And we're going to have a full timeout called by Sterling. This is an Edward Jones Investments timeout. Fantastic job of a little run here for the Warriors.
Nice little flurry. If I remember right, was it 27 to 29?
It's 27-29 at the quarter break.
So a 6.60 run here by the Warriors for this first almost half of this fourth quarter of play. In fact, I've only got Sterling with one shot in this quarter. They've only taken one shot, and it was a miss by Kilgore. Conversely, on the other side, Ringy, Krause have both shot and missed. Scout hit 2 free throws. Westner hit one and then missed the and one, and then hit another field goal. And then Dylan missed one shot. So right now the Warriors are shooting 50% in this quarter on what they have taken. They've got 3 rebounds already, 2 turnovers. Sterling's 3 turnovers.
I really like the way Marion's attacking the goal. They have gotten to the free throw line a few times because they're attacking that way.
And still playing good, solid defense.
And our defense has been really good tonight. I imagine after the Classic, seeing as many reach-in fouls as we got and so on, Coach has probably been stressing that here for this week. I didn't go over to watch Canton Galva, the game against Canton Galva, but he's done a super job of helping his girls understand how to defend without fouling, and they're doing a really good job tonight.
Fourth quarter sponsors, Marion Dye Fixture, Edward Jones Investments, and JW Storage.
So a little under 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Marion leads by 4. High ball screen for Locke. Kick out to number 2. I need to learn her name, Skylar Olson. Oh, good step through move. Out to Olson at the 3-point line. Oh, got it. She got another one.
I'm with Jean. Jean just said, hey, her foot was on the line. I thought maybe she was.
Good skip. Good skip pass to break the timeline there as Sterling went back to their full court pressure. Aaron turns down the screen. Another turnover for Marion. What do you have there? 4 maybe for Marion?
I got, 3, but I'm sure I probably missed one on the turnover side.
Oh, we could have it right back. Very nice.
I got 4 for Sterling.
Are you in the quarter or the half?
Quarter.
Okay. I only keep them by half. So all right.
Well, then Marion's got 5.
Okay.
In the half.
All right. So see what Marion can do to settle down here. Again, they're giving us that right-hand drive as we turn down that ball screen so often.
Oh, nice pass to Reader.
Yeah. That was well done. Coach Hett's going to call a timeout.
Nice play in there.
Going to call a full timeout. Another Edward Jones investment.
I think right now what Coach Hett's going to do is say, hey, we just got to guard the 3-point line. That's a place where they've hurt us. I mean, so far in this half, they are 4 for 4 from the 3-point line in this half.
Yeah.
And they've only hit one other basket. No, 2. I'm sorry, 2. They've got 4 points off regular shots and 12 off of 3-pointers in this half. I think I missed the third quarter sponsor. Let me go back and get those real quick. MHS Pack, ABH Engineering, and Carlson Grocery. And once again, the Warrior sponsors on the evening, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Couldn't do this without you. And thank you for Kelly Robson for helping out during the basketball season here with the broadcasting.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, Coach Smith doesn't happen to be here tonight, so you got stuck with the B team. And here I am.
Oh, stop it. On Sterling's last possession down here when they got that 3-pointer to go in, there was a little bit of a scramble, and I think a couple of Marion girls or somebody came to help a little bit.
It was a help situation, and it just didn't they didn't recover fast enough to the top of the arc.
You either need to recover to your own player or somebody else needs to rotate over there, but that's going to be a key here going forward. Let's see what Sterling can do to continue to get those shots. like that. Aaron's got to really close out there on number 1. Good rebound by Dylan.
First
Man,
miss of the half by the three-pointer from Sterling.
Man, I love our rebounding tonight. Time we took a couple of screens all the way around here to Dylan. She's going to accept the screen again, drive in, kick it around. Taryn's going to try her three-pointer. It won't go. Scouts after it. Nope. Sterling gathers the rebound. At least I think it was a three-pointer out there for Taryn.
It was.
Possession arrow at this point is pointing Sterling's direction. All the way around. They're going to go inside. Okay. That's not all bad there.
You know, it's Scout's first foul of the night, so that's not a. In some ways, you'd almost rather give up that foul at that point than an easy bucket.
So the key sub back in the game for Sterling, number 42, Chloe Garrett's back in. She's been a good player for them inside. She only has 4 points, but man, she takes up that space and causes us to guard tough down there. I was going to say, Kenna now guarding her. Good defense by the team there, not to let that pass go by. Scout straight up. Good work.
Good. That's 3 seconds. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Her foot was in the lane. Good job, Scout.
Good call, Coach Neufeld.
No, that's the furthest thing from that.
A referee Neufeld, I guess.
There you go. I'll take that one.
All right, so Sterling's bringing their full court pressure here. Dylan can dribble up the sideline a little bit, return it to Taryn. I think if the girls just take their time, they can get across there. Yep. Get a hand check. And Dylan's going to get some free throws because of that. That is 5 team fouls against Sterling. That foul was on number 12, Katie Connard. It's her second foul. So, key situation here. Can Marion pay off the free throws when they get to the line? Because we are shooting free throws the rest of the way.
That wasn't a good way to start that.
I'm counting on it, Gene. Nothing but net. Wow, good right-hand drive, a sling to the three-pointer in the corner, and that one goes in. And that's going to tie the score at 35. Marion just needs to settle down here, get the ball across the timeline. Good. And settle into what they want to run for offense. Dribble around by Taryn. Okay, Kenna's in there again.
In there. Yeah.
She'll finish that quite often. Yep. So we're under 2 minutes to play here. That's a 2-point lead now for Marion as we come down the stretch.
Just do not let 1 or 2 shoot the ball out on the arc.
That'd be my suggestion as well. Spin dribble, won't go. 42 with the rebound.
Another block.
Kick out to number 1. Block. It's no good.
That's going to Marion ball.
Yep. Marion had inside position. Sterling had to go over. Didn't foul, but had to reach over, and they knocked it out of bounds. Minute and a half to play. Ball comes into Aaron. Taryn just going to take her time coming up. This is a good job right here. Just be patient. There's nothing to get in a hurry about. Look at that. That's wonderful. Sterling's not trying to steal that or double team anybody. They just want to see if we can handle the ball there. Dylan's got another chance at a runner.
Oh, that's going to be 5. Nice drive by Dylan.
Wow. Okay, that foul goes on 42, Chloe Garrett. The sophomore is fouled out with 4 points tonight. That's a big play for Marion. Dylan's going to go to the line for 2 more free throws. I know Sterling coach wants to visit with the official about what's going on there on that one. Dylan's second free throw. This gets to be important at some point. Looking good.
There it is.
That's the one. That's the one. And Coach Het, I believe, is nope. Sterling's going to call that timeout.
Okay.
No, I don't know. He's pointing both directions. I don't know who called it.
Either way, it's going to be an Edward Jones investment timeout. 30-second timeout by Coach Het.
All right. Sorry for my confusion. Marion leads by 3 points here, 38-35. 1:12 to go in the ball game.
At this point, I'd guard Olsen. Now, Locke has hit tonight, but Olsen's the one that's got the hot hand here recently. So, although you look at who's on the floor for Sterling, and every single one of the girls that's on the floor now, well, maybe not all. Four of the 5 that are on the floor have hit a three-pointer in this half.
All right.
So you can't just not guard anyone, but
right.
At this point, I'd almost say don't do as much help. You got to help somewhat, but don't do a double and triple team help, because the kick-out's what's cost us on a couple times down the floor.
Yes, it has. And it's important really not to let number 1, Locke, get moving on her dribble.
Yep.
I think that last time down, she just raced down this side and threw a hard pass over in the corner, and her partner was there.
Oh, that's a travel. We'll take
yes,
it.
It is. Okay. Beautiful.
Nice. We'll take it when we can get it. So still 3-point lead, 1:07 remaining.
Again, a little token pressure.
Nice.
We can handle the basketball there. Well, that should not be a problem. Be careful picking up your dribble when you don't need to. Oh, we got another turnover for Marion. A little soft with the ball in our hands there.
Oh, that should have been a travel.
Out to number 2 for 1. She didn't get it. Taryn, strong rebound. Keep it moving, Taryn. Keep it moving. Good. Going to get a reach-in foul here against number 4, I believe, Julia Waller. Yep. That's her second.
Go first.
I got 2 up on the board, so that's what I went by. But you could very well have it.
She's not up on the board. Okay. No, yes, she is. Okay.
Taryn's first
You're
free
right.
throw. Nothing but net on that one. That's a confident senior shooter right there.
That extends the lead to 4.
And Taryn second. That looks a little strong. It is. And Sterling clears the rebound, and they're going to call a full timeout.
Full timeout.
Sterling. Another Edward Jones Investments timeout. This one by Sterling. Marion leads by 4, 39-34.
The good news is with that, at least making the 1 free throw, it's a 2-possession game at this point. So not only Sterling can't just come down and take their time. They're going to have to come down and get a shot fairly quickly. Unless it's on the line, which the way we shot free throws so far in the second half, man, it's not a bad thing to do. Our free throw percentage has not been real high here in this second half.
2 good pieces of foul news for Marion. The team fouls are 5 for Sterling, only 1 for Marion. So as
Fouls
we are
to give.
defending, if we foul, that won't lead to free throws unless it's a shooting foul, of course. Another good piece of foul news is nobody other than Aaron is in any kind of foul trouble. Aaron has 3, so she still can keep playing aggressively. 41 seconds.
Well, yeah, Dylan, Taryn, and Scout can all be, and Kenna, they can all be very aggressive.
I was trying to remember last week. I think it was the 3rd place game for the Warriors, and I can't remember who we were playing. We were down by 9 with 1 minute to go in the game, and we got it back to a 3-point game, and I'm not so sure we weren't shooting free throws at that point. But we missed our 4 final free throws of the game and couldn't get any closer. We lost by 4. Great job of coming back by the girls. But free throws down the stretch were a bit of an issue then. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, Dylan's behind. That shot won't go, and Aaron's got that rebound. Yep, dribble it out. You bet. Good job, Aaron. I'll tell you what, I cannot believe our rebounding effort tonight.
Yeah.
Julia Waller picks up the foul. That's her second personal foul. And Aaron will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Yeah, that's what you like to see.
You bet. That's a great job. 26.1 seconds to go in the ball game here. Marion leads by 5. Off to the right side for Aaron. Again, try not to let somebody get on the run.
Oh, good hand in there
by Dylan. Oh, good help by Scout. And a good job of not fouling, quite honestly. That was important that she didn't foul. They just need to settle down. They don't even have to get across the half-court line. Okay. 3.8 seconds to go. Marion leads by 3, 40-37. Blaine Locke, the freshman point guard, picked up her second foul. And Dylan's going to try a couple more free throws. Coach is giving her a confident look, like, I know you can do it. And he's right.
Oh! Say, I wonder if mom and dad are going to have her out on the court at home shooting free throws over a break.
And the second one is off to the left a little bit. Sterling's got the rebound, 2-1, and that'll be the ball game. Wow, what an effort by the Warriors tonight, especially on the defensive glass.
Nice.
I think Sterling, you said, had one offensive rebound all night long.
Nice win by the Warriors going into break here to put the record at 4-2. Way to finish off the fall portion of your schedule with a good win. And like Coach Robson had said, the rebounding, I'm trying to add it up here real quick. I'll let him talk and I'll get the rebounding because that's the big key on the night.
All right, I was just going to talk about the scoring for the Warriors. Kenna had 17 points. Aaron had 11. Dylan Krause had 6. Scout had 4. A couple of really nice inside plays. And Taryn Krause, I believe, had 2 to finish that. That was all the scoring for the Warriors tonight.
On the night, Marion out rebounded Sterling 26-20, with most of that coming in that second half was the real differential. So
that was just fantastic. I just love seeing the girls go for those defensive rebounds like they were and not giving Sterling second chances. Again, if I'm remembering right, the one offensive rebound they had was kind of a long rebound that bounced out all the way to the three-point line, so that hardly even counts as a threatening rebound in any.
Right, it was not a second chance point, initially. So, well, that's your St. Luke Hospital quarterly report. It's going to finish it up for this game. Once again, our fourth quarter sponsors were Marion Dime Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, and JW Storage. And in about 15 minutes, we will be back for the guys' game. Thank you for joining us for the Marion Warriors ladies game and their great win. We're going into the winter break here. So we'll join you in about 14 minutes for the next round.